Last month, renders for the Motorola Moto Z3 Play were leaked online. Now, details on its specs, software features and Moto Mod bundles have also surfaced online. The specs for the Moto Z3 Play were discovered thanks to an internal Lenovo document that was acquired by XDA Developers. The upcoming handset will be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 processor with 4GB of RAM and 32GB, 64GB of internal storage. The device will also support microSD cards for expanded storage, and it will be packing a 3000 mAh battery that supports turbo power fast charging. The internal document specifies that the Moto Z3 Play will arrive with an aluminum body with 3.5D Gorilla Glass covering the phone's display. The handset will have a 6-inch 18:9 Max Vision Full HD AMOLED display, and it's expected to have minimal bezels. The document also describes the device as one of the thinnest premium smartphones in the market. The Moto Z3 Play will have a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, and it will also have face unlock. The Moto Z3 Play will arrive with Moto Display, a feature that shows users a sneak peek of their notifications even when the display is off. This is already found on Lenovo's most recent Motorola phones, so it's no surprise that it's making a return. Lenovo will also be adding Moto Experiences that brings better shortcuts for features that are being used the most. The Z3 Play will also have Moto Voice, which allows users to just say voice commands to control apps. The handset will have 4 noise-canceling microphones to support this feature. As for cameras, the Moto Z3 Play will have 12-megapixel dual cameras on its back and an 8-megapixel camera up front. The Z3 Play's cameras will support what's being called as cinemagraphs, which is expected to be Lenovo's own version of live photos. Both the rear and front cameras will support portrait mode that allows users to take photos with artificial bokeh. The Moto Z3 Play also comes with a feature called Spot Color, which will allow users to pick one color in the photo and turn the rest of the image into black and white. There's also a cutout mode that will let users take a picture and replace the background with another image. The camera on the Moto Z3 Play will also be able to scan text from documents and business cards. Lastly, the camera will have a manual mode that will let users control focal length, white balance, shutter speed, ISO and exposure. Like with other Moto Z phones, the Moto Z3 Play will support Moto Mod attachments on its back. The internal document shows that the phone will also arrive with 4 Moto Mod bundles. Moto Z Power Edition, Bundled Battery Moto Mod Moto Z Style Edition, Bundled Style Shell Moto Z Gamepad Edition, Bundled Gamepad Mod Moto Z Projection Edition, Bundled 70-inch Projector Mod. With this recent leak, it looks like consumers already have information on almost everything they need to know about the Moto Z3 Play. Unfortunately, the internal document didn't include any information on pricing and release date. 9 to 5 Google speculates that Lenovo might launch the Moto Z3 Play sometime this summer. The Moto Z3 Play is expected to be announced sometime during the summer. Photo, Reuters, Steve Marcus.